The Super Saiyan transformation, the most important piece of Dragon Ball, and today we're going to find out how well the Super Saiyan category performs in Global Dokkan Battle. First challenge, Red Zone Broly. Now I don't think this should be too difficult, and you know we have to have the animations on, so we're going to see all these intros, all their active skills, everything that they've got. I'm so happy I pulled this unit. They look so good, and they're such a fun unit as well. I don't have them on JP, but I haven't really seen how well they do in the 9th anniversary content in the game. So I gotta use them as much as I can on Global. Not horrible starting rotations. Now, I think I'm actually just gonna leave it like this. Get this Goku started to stack up a little bit. Okay, we didn't get supered immediately, which is also really good. This is one of my favorite characters in the game ever since his release. It took me about 750 stones to pull one copy, and that was complete free to play when he released. And I was so stressed that I wasn't going to pull him. I actually debated just starting a new account just to pull this Goku. People say he hasn't aged the best, but I think he's still a phenomenal unit. Kind of crazy that we actually got the additional off of him, which is just like a 5 bronze skill equip that I do have on him. I should mention that almost every unit on this team is going to be link level 10. I think every unit that I put on this specific team is link level 10, just because the Super Saiyan category is my favorite category in the game, and so I focus on this category a lot when I'm link leveling. These guys are popping off. But of course, this is a really old event, but that AoE Super Saiyan phase can catch us lacking for sure. I really need to get this middle Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan unit built up as quickly as I can. And I actually just pulled these guys off of the last banner, so yeah, you can see they're all link level 1, but I figured, you know, this is around the time that they came out, so they should be able to handle this content at least before we start getting to like the more difficult content like Red Zone Zamasu, or even like, I don't even know if they can handle the Metal Cooler Red Zone stage yet. You know, we might even have to... Oh, they're taking a super. We might even have to spice it up and take it into the 8th anniversary Dismal Future stages. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet, so stay tuned for that. It might be the next stage I go into. Now, if these guys give me a double super, that's going to be phenomenal. One. If. That was a big if. If I have to, I will nuke that AoE phase. But I might also have the revive active with that Super Saiyan Goku, which will help out a lot as well. So we have some tools to get us through. I am curious on how much they'll take. Hopefully, I mean, they should be taking double digit, right? I would imagine. Okay, yeah, double digits. If they weren't taking double digits on this stage, I would be worried. So, best course of action is to get this guy built up. Yeah, I think that's the best play I can make. Keeping the revival and getting this Vegeta built up. This Vegeta is a phenomenal unit that released with Super Saiyan God Dokkan Fest God Goku on last Saiyan Day. Honestly, Dokkan Fest level himself. They knew what they were doing when they made this unit. Now these guys are going to come in and just blow the rest of this health bar away. You know, you could say I'm a little worried about next rotation. Don't even remember who I... Oh, yeah. Next rotation could be really bad. In fact, I think, depending on how this plays out, let's take a look at the stats. I think I do this. And I think we just go straight for the active skill.
Please! Lend me all of your energy! Kakarot is my prey! I need to help Goku complete the Spirit Bomb!
Okay, let's take a look and see what their defense is looking like now. 779, and I'm pretty sure they have damage reduction, so I think we could live. Even if we get supered, I think we could live. Maybe. No, they took that much? Okay, we're picking up where we left off. Not much has changed. I popped the LR's active skill again, and somehow we ended up with the same STR Gohan and Goku on the rotation again. So hopefully they don't get us killed. As long as we can attack first, we definitely kill. And by definitely, I mean if I can get an 18 key off, which it actually doesn't look like. They haven't got a single super attack in yet. So hopefully they do not get supered in that first slot. Okay, no super. 10 million on the 12 key. I don't remember if the active makes this guaranteed crits or not. I really hope so. Okay. I think it makes everything guaranteed crits. I think this is going to be another active turn. Because we're definitely going to have to pop this active. And we'll just let this play. We'll just let this go again, because they're definitely going to be our slot 1 unit again. I'm curious on how much damage they would take from a super from this Broly. So, the last LR in the last turn, his defense was at 900k after the active. Now, I don't remember if this is mine or not, but mine's only 55%. So, I think their defense tops out at like 750. That's if I'm remembering correctly. This whole team is make it or break it on this unit. In the last slot, they definitely need orbs. So I'm going to save all those tech key spheres for them. And now we just see, okay, he is supering immediately. We might be able to, if I forgot to check the defense. We should be able just to blitz this Broly down. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Just imagine that STR LR gets nuked off of the face of the planet with another super attack from Broly. Well, we're not doing as much damage as I thought we would. We can still have at least one more super coming out of these guys. Now, I wasn't really counting, but I think they might have another one in the bag, if we're lucky. Okay, that's both supers out of the way. That's actually tremendous for us, because neither one of those units are going to take damage, or at least the LR on the end is not going to take that much damage. And I don't think this Carnival STR Goku is going to take damage after he super attacks, especially if he gets an additional. Now, I actually have them built full dodge. I think they have 30 dodge, but you can't dodge in this fight. Yeah, double digits. Wasn't really worried about them. Now, this unit, I've never actually used. I never got them when they came out. So, I don't know how well they are. Oh, double digits. Light work, light work. I wish I could transform with this Vegeta at the end. He's actually going to be our slot 1 unit this turn. He should be fine. And then, yeah, this fight is just over. You know, he did catch us lacking in the first attempt, but we came back. Came back with the blitz. Yeah, no damage. Okay, he's at 5 million. You know, nothing too crazy, but you know, it's acceptable around here. Wish I could have seen his transformation. We might take him into another fight. But there is a lot of characters in the Super Saiyan category. A nice 14 million from these guys, you know. Nothing crazy. Just 14 million followed by like at least 3 additionals. Yeah. I knew the Broly fight wasn't going to be too hard, so let's just jump into a harder fight. Alright. Call me crazy, but we got a bit of a team switch up here. We have some build-up units going on. We gotta let these guys play their intro again. Kinda forgot I left the audio on. That was a oopsie, but they do have a banger OST. I'm not gonna cap. And I'm not gonna complain about seeing this intro every time. OG Super Saiyan, best transformation in all of anime, no question. Do I test fate and leave the new Easy A Super Saiyan Vegeta in the first slot? He is guarding. I think we just give him this tech orb. If I can find it. I mean, surely this Cell Max doesn't hit that hard, so this should be fine. In fact, this is going to be fine. I'm not even worried. All these units are too good for this fight. Yeah, and then we're going to hit you with a 9 million attack stat, guaranteed crit. And eat double digits from the rest of this turn. Double digits. Hands down, double digits. Called it, bro. Is too good. This Cell Max fight is way too old for this to be a challenge. Now these guys are going to cook. I mean, what can I say that I haven't already said about this unit? These newer units do so much damage so quickly that you can't actually like go slow in this fight and build up. Okay, Gohan, you might be the weakest link surprisingly, because your EZA was really good when you released. You might actually take some damage if you get supered. Well, I think if you do get supered, you're going to take at least 200k. That's my guess. First turn, 200k. I love this unit as well. Forgive me if I keep saying I love this unit. I love all these units. They're all Super Saiyans. Okay, this could not be a worse rotation for this for that unit at the end now. Actually, they can go in the front slot. Give them all these int orbs. And then future Gohan can do his thing. And then you guys can get these orbs or these orbs. The AGL orbs. How much is this going to do? Type advantage, 30%. Less than LR AGL Gohan. But 32k from the normals. You know, it's not the worst, but it is a substantial amount, more than double digits, which is what I would prefer to see. Especially from a 2024 unit. Actually, are they 2024? Did they come out in January, or did they come out? Did they come out in 2023? I don't remember. I probably sound like a fool. I don't remember when they came out. Okay, now this is going to be double digits. We at least get to see the before and the after of how much damage they take from Cell Max, pre-super, and post-super. Yeah, let future Gohan do his thing. Still a phenomenal unit on global right now. Now, when 9th anniversary happens, the top 10 list is going to change a lot. In fact, it might change so much that I don't even know if this future Gohan is even on the top 10 right now. And the Super Saiyan category after anniversary is also a lot different, because you have the new LR physical Super Saiyan Gogeta that turns into blue, and then you have Dokkan Fest LR DBS Broly as well in the Super Saiyan category. So that team is straight nasty. I don't know how else to describe it on JP besides just being, I mean, honestly, a top contender for the best team in the game. Now, if these guys triple super, I'm not worried at all. But if I get only a double super, they might stress me out a little bit. We got the normal. And at least they didn't get supered, okay. Oh, I forgot I took this transforming Vegeta. But we do have type advantage. You know what? We've already seen this twice. So I am just going to, I'm just going to skip it. We don't need to see it 3 times. That is a lot of damage. Now we're gonna see everyone's go Super Vegeta, just straight decimate the rest of Cell Max's HP. Yeah, this fight's over. I knew this fight might be too easy. 12 million. First turn 9 million, second turn 12 million. Guaranteed crit. Yeah, he's such a monstrous easy A unit. They were cooking in the kitchen with him. Now this easy A, they were not cooking when they made him. And never mind, if he's gonna triple super, just finish Cell Max off. I mean, this team is just too good for this fight now. Literally, the only challenging event we might have is Dismal Future Zamasu. Fusion Zamasu. Now, this is still an event to be very wary and cautious about. This is definitely not an event that you want to scoff at, because it can catch you lacking, especially with a rotation like this. Like, I don't think we're making it past. Yeah, Kefla needs orbs. And I probably should have put the friend in the first slot. Yeah, I should have. She needs her orbs. I need to give her at least the chance to dodge. And we'll give her this. Yeah, I think this run's over. Didn't get any of the slot 1 units that I needed. And Kefla did not dodge. Yeah, that's what can happen. Okay, this is a much better start. We actually got some slot 1 units in. And we get to see God Goku's intro animation, which is one of the best intros in the game. Now, I've seen some people say that they don't like it that much, which is very surprising to me, because I feel like this is one of the better animated intros that they have in the game. And I use this guy's OST a lot in my TikToks. Now, he's going to be our slot 1 unit, and Super Vegeta can actually get his attack and defense bonus before attacking because of the AoE. Now, the LR in the last slot is going to take a good amount of damage, but I think we should be fine on this turn. Actually, was not as much as I thought it was going to be. Now, I think this God Goku is just tailor-made for this fight. There's like no way that he's not. It's just how well he is. Type advantage, dodging. I mean, he stacks. I mean, specifically just the dodge and the guard, being able to be in slot 1. Super? Oh my gosh. I think Super Vegeta might die if he gets supered. Okay, I do like to see double digits from normals. But I am very curious if we die off of this. No, we don't. We actually live. And these guys are going to be fine after they super attack. Now, I'm very curious on who we have in the next rotation. I did bring the Easy A Physical Bardock, which he actually is a solid unit for this fight that you can put in slot 1. I think I have mine built full dodge. We actually do have him. And we have Kefla again. Now, if Kefla doesn't dodge again, we're definitely screwed. He doesn't need orb, so I can just give him that. And I think we lost again. Man, this is might have to bring items into this. Okay, now we dodge guard. Yeah, this Bardock is really good for this fight. Give me a dodge for the one time. For the one time. That's not bad though, you know, for a sub Easy A. Okay, here's the deal, guys. Have you ever just wanted to win before? Because that's me right now. I really just want to get this win in the bag. And I also would like to see AGL Super Saiyan Vegeta and Goku that I brought on the team actually get their costume mechanic change. Yeah, I just want to see big numbers go crazy. First thing we're going to do, God Goku, his orbs. Second thing I'm going to do, actually, that's not what I meant to do. I'm just going to pop a little bit of a Whis, you know? Just one Whis. I just want them to be able to get their hits. They do have to get 7 hits, and it looks like that's only 1 hit in the last slot. And I just want this team to go nuts. As God Goku is dodging right now. He's dodging everything. He's a freaking menace to society with how much he's dodging. Now, that Whis is actually huge because Future Gohan also has damage reduction in his kit as well as the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta unit. And God Goku has guard. So one Whis takes these units from like mid to like top of the game. It's a little sad that Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, just the history of them coming out to how well they age today is just sad. They did not get the respect they deserved for as hype of a unit they are. At least I think they're hype. They're one of my favorite units. This Future Gohan, though, he was definitely, you know what, I'm gonna say he was #1 in the game over Bulma. I wasn't behind the Bulma hype. I didn't get it. I'm not saving a slot for Bulma on a team so she can be at a 150% lead just to give a little bit of support. Nah. It's cool that she could be on every team, but Future Gohan carries. Bulma's not carrying. How can a unit that isn't carrying be #1? It makes no sense. Now, that's just perspective, of course. I understand the whole not using items and seeing how well units perform and they shouldn't need items or whatever, but it's a mobile game. We're here to have fun. I want to have fun. You want to have fun. We all just want to have fun. I just want to see my favorite characters succeed. I think download the game just to see my favorite characters suck. I'll tell you that much. And we have no Z Broly's in the game, so that's just pain. Well, no Z Broly's that are good. It's painful knowing that all the Z Broly's suck right now. They all need an easy A. So using items can help remedy that issue. I can actually use my favorite character in the game when I use an item. Can you imagine just getting shunned in public? Someone's like, he uses items in Dokkan! Cancel him! That would be nuts. These guys are just supering for ages. Oh my gosh, I gotta fix this. But I also gotta watch the super attacks. I gotta see what happens. This isn't first turn. No, this is not first turn. Yeah, we popped an item last turn. I was like, did we just one turn this phase? And now we have the big boy. No one can stop me. Super Vegeta, go nuts. God Goku doesn't actually need orbs. He's not being attacked, so. Keeping Future Gohan on rotation just because we might have a chance to see the domain pop and his active skill, which I do want to see. Okay, I'm glad I popped that Whis. With the Whis, we might still lose this. That was with a Whis. That was insane. I was like, new EZA? Whis active, guard, type advantage? You know, I was expecting 200k max from that super attack. I was not expecting my entire health bar to go down. And Future Gohan is just showing why he's the best unit in the game. Or at least he's up there. Would you say the new Super Saiyan Vegeta is better than LR Future Gohan? Now that's actually a good debate. I think he might be. Because the new Vegeta is like built for 9th anniversary content, and Future Gohan's definitely built for shorter content. I think we might be dead here actually. Let's just go ahead. pop this for the one time. You know what? I'm going to play it one more time in the video. And I am going to shut up and just listen to this.
Please! Lend me all of your energy! Kakarot is my prey! I need to help Goku complete the Spirit Bomb!
I can't even lie. 30 million? I was expecting big damage, but I was not expecting big damage like that. Now they're going to go in the first slot, so we can just see this healing. And you need all these rainbows. I don't even think we got to see these guys super attack. Actually, yeah, I think we did. I think on the first turn they did. 19 million? Yeah, this fight's over. I can't wait for the 9th anniversary units. 10 million, okay. 10 million damage. So they did 30 million damage, plus 10 million, plus whatever this is going to be. I'd imagine it's going to be 7 million with the crit. Yeah, 7.3. So we're at basically 50 million damage. Are you counting? Get your calculator out. And another 7.7. So basically, what is that? That's like 65 million damage they just did in one turn. Yeah. No, that was a lot of fun. I had fun making this video. So if you guys also had fun, make sure to write down in the comments that you had fun, and like the video, and don't forget to subscribe because it helps me out a lot.